Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live championship football coming up. It's Wrexham and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Moving through on goal. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
Renato Sanchez. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for West Brom. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes play.
Oh, they could be in here. And it's there. They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Lewis O'Brien. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? A chance now. And he's missed the chance.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
And able to come away with the ball. Working the ball really nicely. Oh, it must be here. Oh, the flag's up. That would be offside. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. The score's level again now at 1-1 with...
Big chance. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Sanchez. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Great instinct there to cut it out. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Teeing up the chance now. And the attack is over. Liberato Cacaci. Really good pass. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Burnley. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 58 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And we're into the final half hour. Mike Tresor. Lindstrom. Some good work to win it there. Renato Sanchez. Driven in low. And he's offside. The flag is up. And here comes a change. O'Brien. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Time to get creative from here. Renato Sanchez. And it's no good. It's cleared everyone. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Trying to force a mistake. And the assistant spotted a touch there. Throw in. We're hearing now of developments at the King Power Stadium. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's another goal for Wolves. They now lead 3-2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Lewis O'Brien. Lindstrom. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. The deflection sends it out, throw in. And it's time for a change, 2 of them in fact. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Goes for goal! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Lots of room for them now. Well, that's how to clear it. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice...
looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players believe in him. Now the question is, just how far can he take them? And hello, wherever you happen to be watching from Carrow Road in Norwich. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Norwich City, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And a decent delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Teammates in the middle. Not the most confident clearance. Now opening things up. Plenty of support here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender. By being hard to...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Toure. On to Magoma. Chance here. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And the ball back with Norwich now. Duffy. Confident play.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Jeffrey Schlupp. Magoma. Can they add to their lead? Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Forsyth. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Cariso. And finding their flow. And fine reading of the situation. Paris Magoma. Ball control is the key. Moura. And the referee's whistle. That concludes the first half here at Carrow Road. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bristol City. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. It remains 1-0 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Oh, tremendous vision. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. Favouring the short one. Cutting his way inside. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well-timed tackle. Paris Magoma. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Norwich City, and they take on Peterborough United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's MK Dons taking on Hull City. Now possibilities in the centre. Mora. How can they find a late leveller? This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So, a level contest. 1-1. 5 minutes to go. Forsyth. Guerrero. And a goal here might be the clincher. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Milton Keynes Dons, and they face Hull City.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Now, a chance. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And here it comes. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games. Now he's in. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And it's a short one. And delivered into the middle. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. A little more room on the other side now. And the forward progress continues. Chance for the equaliser. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Regan Slater. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And what a save that is! Into the box it goes. More defensive work to do here. And it's saved and held. Not a lot of time for him. To edge ahead. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Regan Slater. The effort shut out. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. And they've gone with a short one. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. This has to be. Oh, just off target.
Wow, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now, with 39 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Oh, real opportunity. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're back underway for the second 45. Decent looking attack this. Having a try. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Corner kick played in. And the ball sent safely away. Really good pass. No way through. Possession lost. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Ball given away. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. A heroic stop.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Oh, brilliant anticipation. I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Norwich City. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. A good spell of patient possession. Taken cleanly and held on to. And offside rules the assistant referee. Substitution coming up. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today. Composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
And it's saved and held. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. A one-man shield holds off the challenge.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match, Vicarage Road. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Watford and they face Milton.
Oh, what a great chance this is.
There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Edo Kayembe. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Well, showing really good width here. A fine reading of the situation. It's a neat move. Edo Kayembe. Intelligent ball. Can he score? Marvellous anticipation.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and I seem to love you.
Danger building. Takes it on. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Alexander Pras. Kiprianou. Shakvetadze has it. Pras. Oh, useful ball. Surely the equaliser. Well, still a chance. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Mora. Another good-looking attack. Georgi Chakvetadze.
Well, no surprise there. Watford have been in control over the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will it go in? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. There to take it away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there we have it. That closes the book on the first half here at Vicarage Road. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart? So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Kiprianou. Promising as they look to level it. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Attack looks promising. An attack that had potential.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Alexander Pras. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a smart stop. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. Delivering it. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Watford, and they take on Peterborough United. Under pressure, can he do it? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Scott. Good-looking pass. In position. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Matty Pollock. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's MK Dons facing Manchester City.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
Threads it nicely. Oh, that's how to defend. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Carrizo. Another perfect position to read it.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Pierre Duomo. Alexander Pras. On to Luza. Hector Cipriano. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we're all set for the Carabao Cup semi-final. It's Milton Keynes Dons versus Manchester City.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Off the post. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Now, can he equalise? Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think he should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping.
So off we go at 1-0.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Nicely sets it up. Oh, should score! Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Delivered into the box. Great hands. A strong header, but an even stronger save. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. And just a little too high.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
And it's pinched Freddie's mind there.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Erling Haaland. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There's good width to this attack now, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Jeremy Doku. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And it's on now. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Mark Gay. Under a bit of pressure here. Had to work hard to keep that in. Mark Gay. Decent looking cross played in. Could do something here. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Jeremy Doku. Aït-Nouri. Rodri. Closed it down well. Bernardo Silva. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. And a change in possession. Now the chance for them to pour forward. They've found a way through and played in now. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
This is a lovely spell of possession.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And it's off here. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Tijani Reinders. Issa Kabore. Reinders. Now with Silva. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
This could be threatening. Great instinct there to cut it out. Rodri. Issa Kabore. Rodri. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Really good pass. Chance to score. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Reinders. Guardiola. Rodri. Gay. Kabore. Tijani Reinders. Mark Gay. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Jeremy Doku. They've lost it, needlessly really. Kabore. This could get interesting. Big chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Now, this has to be. Deceptive, great reading of the game. And it's full time, and Manchester City can celebrate winning the tie and reaching the final.
Well, it was close, but over the 2 legs, I thought they were the better team. They always looked threatening. They had...
The man of the moment, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he do it again today, live on EA TV? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Milton Keynes Dons versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the...
Oh, big chance here! A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac and could go ahead. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, and I'm surprised not to see a yellow for that.
This to open the scoring here. And he puts it away confidently. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Doyle. Andri. Oh, nice ball. Deep delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Super pass. Just needs to stay calm. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Doyle. Well, they've given him too much space. Surely! Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
He's in behind. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Doyle. Santiago Bueno. And he read it superbly. Doyle. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Jovanovic. Excellent run in possession. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And the cross goes in. Danger still on. Well, no way through in the end. Can he find the right pass? Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
He fancies it. Oh, how did he keep that out? And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, still an issue here. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's MK Dons taking on Ipswich Town. Andri. Munetsi. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Wolves up against Coventry City. Oh, it's a wild one. Finish. Well, now they have possession. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
Oh, defended it well. Quick counter could be on. Really good challenge. Gomes. Danger building. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Jovanovic. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score.
Will it happen for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 5 minutes left. Rodrigo Gomes. Emmanuel Emega. Oh, this looks useful. A real opening now. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Jovanovic. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very...
Manager dealing with mounting pressure, a team that desperately needs a change in momentum, and it's his job to provide it. Will he be able to start the turnaround now, before it's too late? A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Ipswich Town, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Terrific chance. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's such a creative.
Real chance. Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's put into the middle. Got it away, but not far. To take the lead. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Matusiwa. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Well, Peterborough United were awarded the penalty. It was far too easy for the goalkeeper. Straight down the middle. He guessed what he was going to do. It remains 0-0 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, the green convertible
One, well read.
reception, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
This is a positive-looking move. And what a challenge!
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Azor Matusiwa. That's not a bad-looking ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's that. Flags up. Okay, Yokushlu. O'Shea. Yokushlu. Lucas Pires. Played into the near post. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for West Brom. Keeper went the right way, but totally out of reach with that one. It's now 1-0 with 48 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lucas Pires. Now with Mehmeti. Just waiting for the moment to break through. That's way too high for everyone. Well, we have more championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as Ipswich face West Bromwich Albion. That's one surely not to be missed.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Norwich City. They've scored the opener with 63 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. It's a good ball in behind. Now for the finish. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Matusiwa. Into the last 20 minutes. Ben Johnson. Mehmeti. Yokushlu. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. He's in here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Anis Mehmeti. Okay Yokushlu. What a chance here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yep, it was a penalty for Wolves. He tried to fall in with his run-up, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. It remains 2-0 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. A big area to progress into here. Low, hard cross. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their...
The team's been flawless at home, but with a formidable opponent in town, the manager knows there's a really tough challenge coming. Will they stand tall? Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live action for you from the fourth round of the FA Cup. It's Milton Keynes Dons, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tackle?
Oh, what about this? And what a save that is! Played into the box. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
I'd like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And he's in now. Oh, off the post. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
This could be dangerous. Chance to level things. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Nicolo Savona. On to Locatelli. Calimuendo. Now, I wonder where this is going. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Gaia. This is looking good. What next? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Hudson-Odoi. Gaia. Locatelli. That's not a bad-looking ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. It's a good ball in behind. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
It's been delivered. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Chance to move ahead. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Van Hecker. Gibbs-White. On to Locatelli. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half is underway. Teeing up the chance now. And the momentum is lost.
That was really good defending.
Nicolo Savona. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Hudson-Odoi. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. This could get interesting. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And they decide against playing it in. Well, that's not going to cut it. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's a confident push forward. No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Gibbs White. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now that's how to play it through. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
3-1 then as we get started again. Gaia. Milenkovic. Morgan Gibbs White. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Gaia. The ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, could be here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
And that's it. The final whistle. It means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front where they're clipped.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Birmingham City, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
I'll say Samuel. Now, this might be promising. And that'll go out for a corner. Ball comes in. Oh, dear. Everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Well, there could be a chance here soon. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. 1-0 then as we get started again. Right, I say Samuel. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Now to deliver a good ball in. It's gone out, and it's a corner. Being delivered. Very quick to close down.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Played in with that. Scruffy play, ball lost. Right, I say Samuel. Roberts. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. There's a good feel to this attack. Puts the ball into the box. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Roberts. A really good interception to take the ball. Damari Gray. Not the cleanest passage of play. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Brilliant anticipation. Now I'm being told of a goal in the game at Molineux, so let's go to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Well, we have more championship coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Birmingham face Derby County. Really hope you can be with us for that. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. They won the ball, now to keep it. Really good pass. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Right, I say Samuel. Untidy in possession there. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Substitution coming up. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Quarter of an hour remaining. A move of real promise developing. Having a look, and that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. There's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yep, it was a penalty for Wolves. Goalkeeper's gonna be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in. They are losing 3-1 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good vision. Oh, what a chance! Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. And we're back underway at 2-0. Right to say Samuel. Promising forward burst. And it stopped straight away. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the results.
Such a bold move to leave out a star player. The manager is... Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Peterborough United, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Good work to regain possession. The MK Dons starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Oh, good idea. Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Right, something has changed in the Middlesbrough game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Delivering it into the box. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Leonard. Very effective pass. Could get back into it. And that's a straightforward catch for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, it didn't have enough finesse, did it? And you can't afford to let those slip by, can you?
Moura. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Shaping to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. And over it comes. Well, threat averted. And the pass deftly cut out. That's a high-quality pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
That's a good-looking ball. And striking it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That is that for the first half here. So they get the second half going here. Moura. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be a special triumph.
Yeah, a win today would be massive, not just for the team, but for him as well.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Peterborough United taking on Birmingham City. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, disappointing end to the move. And a goal to update you on in the Middlesbrough game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're back in this now with 65 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And look at this! Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Delivering it. Well, that's the end of that for now. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
And he did well to cut it out. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them soon.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Fancies it! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we have championship action on the way. It's Milton Keynes Dons, and they face West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can.
Oh, they could be in here. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. It's been delivered. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get...
Oh, big chance this! Incredible! How was that kept out? Delivered into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Well, let's cross over to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. Styles. Josh Madger. And possession given away. Takes it on. Someone for the team there.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
I'm afraid that's careless. And into the area it goes. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. And that's a great technique. Exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
So off we go at 1-0. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. Decent delivery. There's been a development in one of the other games. A goal. This could be. Still not away here. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
He did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Christian Bielik.
Styles. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
They're still ahead by 1 and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, surely! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Christian Bielik. Callum Styles. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR55JKK, please contact your nearest security guard.
Having a look. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. They're making a change here. It's been delivered. Still trouble here. That's a good ball. Having a try. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Corner kick played in. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Swansea City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Callum Styles. Bielik. Mancha. He's beaten his marker here. Lovely, incisive ball. Good positioning does the job. And there's going to be a change now. Into the box it goes. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Teeing up the chance now. What a chance here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Lucien Mahovo. And a change in possession.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Might get caught on the break here. Genuine chance here. And another. All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they...
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we've got live Championship football coming up. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
That's a perfect threaded-through ball. Got behind it and kept it out. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored so many goals this season. Second top scorer in the league. He just always looks a threat whenever you watch him. And I'm sure he's going to be looking for more again today.
And that's that. The flag's up. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Tronstadt. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Being kept out.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
It's played in now. Crowded box, but the keeper took charge. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Well played, first-class defending.
Well, I thought they had a real problem there.
Now he's in, and it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Brilliant anticipation. Fantastic pass if that comes off. A crucial interception. Now to choose the right option. Cleared, but not far enough. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Put into the box. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And the Championship fare continues to come here on EA TV as Blackburn face Peterborough. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Beautiful ball played forward. Delivered into the middle. Oh, put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. And here comes a change. Sanchez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be something on. It's to equalise. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Renato Sanchez. That looks decent, making progress here. But not the end result that was hoped for.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
They're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Chance to level things. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. So it's 1-1 as the game restarts. Beautifully weighted ball. Promising move bit. Oh, a vital save to keep things all square.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
Over it comes. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. The knockout stage is here, and the pressure is really ramping up. One team to go. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Milton Keynes Dons, and they take on Derby County.
Well, the hosts are favourites, aren't they? They're a strong side. It's going to be interesting to see how their opponents approach this. Hopefully they'll go for it, take the game to them and try and quieten the crowd. Should be a great watch, though.
Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line.
Could be a chance. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Travis. They won the ball, now to keep it. Options available in the middle. That'll be a corner. And the corner is fired in. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Looks a good ball. Got behind it and kept it out. Delivered into the box. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. The defence does its work.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it? The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Here we go! Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. And the forward progress continues. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So no goals in the first half. What will this next 45 minutes bring? Travis. That's a good ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Morris. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. They're making a change here. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Working hard to win it back there. Has to turn them around. Oh, superb reflexes. The sub about to come on. Over it comes. There still could be something happening here. Could be a chance to break here. Making good progress here. And the promise of something happening is over. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
From all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Travis. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel...
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And the keeper reads it well and saves. It's played in now. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Five minutes left now. And not getting close enough here. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Chance to score! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
1-0 then as we get started again. Luis Travis. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team... calm about everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow. A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have championship action on the way. It's Milton Keynes Dons, and they face Cardiff City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left?
Oh, they could be in. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So off we go at 1-0. Working the ball really nicely. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Played in with that. And it's been seen and stopped.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Oh, that's really well cut out. This could be dangerous. Now he's in. Decent saved and off the post. Sanchez. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And the attack collapses. Alex Robertson. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Alex Robertson. And on to Ashford. Out of play. Throw in to come. Beautifully weighted ball. And they've come away with the ball. Renato Sanchez! And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. And we're off for the second half. David Turnbull. Chris Willock. Now, what can they do from here? A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
What a chance here.